Start. क्लास बनाए वीडियो के क्लास बनाए मैंने ओके पब्लिक हेयर स्टाइल कर्ली करिए इसमें ओके So it's a public property. यदि मैंने हीरो को ऑब्जेक्ट बना रहे लाइक कॉल यो प्रॉपर्टीलाई इन्भोक गरे भने कर्ली देखाउँछ राइट यदि इको गरे भने फाइन ओके लेट्स पहिला हिजो अलिकति रिभाइज गरौँ हिजो हामीले के गरेको थियो वी क्रिएटेड एन अब्जेक्ट सो $obj इज इक्वल्स टु न्यू हीरो ओके अनि त्यसपछि $obj को हेल्पबाट इको गरेको थियो राइट $obj अनि त्यसपछि hairstyle. Ka dollar hairstyle. Hey, यहाँ नहीं रहा. Okay. So $obj hairstyle. Okay. And then I'm going to save this into 2. Save this. And run this program. So curly arrays, no? Just trim this. This is fine. Now let's make this static. So static property boy. This is my static property. Okay. And let's make a static method as well. Static public function my hairstyle. I'll give us a return $this hairstyle, and I want to let's try exactly static method thapai मैले okay and I want to try again. I want to make an object and then I want to access its hairstyle. Looks like curly देखिनु पर्छ. Let's try to run it. हेरौँ के हुन्छ. Error file. What does it say? And this is जानी intended error. Okay मेरो. Okay. Undefined property hero hairstyle. Oh my god. Undefined property. Hairstyle is there. Hero is our class. We have created an object. And we are trying to access it, but still undefined property. अघि यहीबाट भइरहेको थियो static थप्ने मात्रै के भएन. So what is this static is a question. This is my static method, okay? This is my static method. Before explaining what is static, let's try to invoke its function, method. So my hairstyle. Okay? Let's try to run this. हेरौँ के हुन्छ. Oh, using $this when not in object contents. Now this will clarify कि भइ के रहेछ आखिरमा. Whenever you create a static, you are not allowed to make a method. Make an object. You're not allowed. Simple. Object but अब काम गर्न मिल्दैन. Once your method or your properties are static, you are no longer allowed to create a method. Method बनाउनै पाइदैन. Object बनाउन पाइदैन method भन्नुहोस्. Okay. So how should we do this? Let's get rid of this. So object बनाउनै पाइदैन. We don't require those two lines. What we need to do actually is hero and this and $hairstyle. Whoa. दुईटा नयाँ कुरा. First, no, तीनटा नयाँ कुरा भन्दा. First, no objects. Second, what is this? current. Why use dollar sign? Tinta naya kura aisakyo. First, where is the object? Object is hidden. So you the clear way. We don't require any objects after we make our method or property static. Next, what is this? UQ. What are we doing here? This is called a scope resolution operator. Scope resolution operator. The scope resolution operator will be again back किन इसमें कई कुराहरु छ यसको एरर भयो भने के यस्तो स्क्रिनमा देखिन्छ जुन even the experts हरूलाई पनि च्यालेन्जिङ हुन्छ. I'll be talking about that a little later. Why? त्यसपछि dollar sign why? किन object छैन. मैले हिजो पनि क्लियर गराए I said yesterday कि dollar sign is only removed when there is an object. Since we have no objects, we have to use a dollar sign. Beginners एकदम primitive mistake. Right? Object चलाइरहेको बानी हुन्छ static गर्ने बित्तिकै they will start omitting that dollar and then error फाल्न थाल्छ. Let's try to save this and let's run this again. And fine. We did echo that. So let's echo that. Save that. And let's run that again. Curly. Fine with that. Let's try to do something again. Let's try to get this method. Your method लाई पनि अलिकति invoke गरेर. So my here's that. Let's try to invoke that. Let's save this. It was again return त्यही गर्छ नि echo गरेपछि यसले curly नै देखाउँछ right screen मा के change हुनेवाला त छैन. Oh, using dollar this when not in object context. Now what is the mistake? You dollar this. What is this actually? Is the object of this class, and we are using a static hairstyle. You intended error, okay? We thought we will get it. Problem क्या है भने dollar this is a problem. किन यो त object right? And since this is a static object, तो बनाउनै पाइदैन. There must be a way कि यो hairstyle access गर्न सकौं. That's it. And the way is a problem के छ भने we cannot use this hero as well. Kind of. Maybe we can use it. तर the best way. Okay, sorry. यसमा त hero नै use गर्नु पर्यो. Okay. So hero and dollar, if you miss that, you are in a problem. So यसले के गर्यो भने यही hero को scope resolution operator use गरेर मैले hairstyle access गरे. So this is the only way we can access this. There are some more ways to inheritance मा गएर बुझौँला. And finally curly. Alright, so object त कहीँ पनि use गर्नु पाएन. Okay. But there is a magic. Magic is this. Let's do some magic. I want to create an object, though it's a static. I don't care. Then object के help बाट म my hairstyle लाई change गरिरहेको छु. What do you think will happen? Object create गरे. I know this method is static, but I don't care. मैले एउटा object create गरे and त्यही object लाई को help बाट मैले यो method लाई invoke गरे क्या. Fortunately and unfortunately this will work. This will give me curly again. अब echo गर्न बिर्सिरहेको छ कि okay. Error छैन भने बुझिसक्यो त्यो. Fine, it will be running. It will give me error. So अघि त भन्दै हुनुहुन्थ्यो static गरेपछि method object बनाउन पाइदैन. अहिले object बनाएर काम गरिराख्नु छ. What is this going on? The rule of static is you need not create an object. Simply scope resolution operator बाट use गर्न सकिन्छ. But the exception is method मा you can always make an object and work through it. Properties मा you can never do that. Conclusion, property मा कहिले पनि object use गर्न मिल्दैन. Method मा object use गर्न मिल्छ. But the best practice is do not use an object at all. Simply use the scope resolution operator to get your static properties or methods. Clear? Okay. Now let's go back to the scope resolution operator. अघि मैले भनेको थिएँ I'll be back with this. Now unfortunately or fortunately फेरि त्यही कुरा. Whenever you run an error into this scope resolution operator, कुनै error हुन्छ भने नि यो scope resolution operator को pretty weird things will be appearing in your screen. Something like this. Wow. pronounce गर्ने गाह्रो छ यो एरर देख्यो भने त डुब्छ मान्छे, right? This is your error on your screen. This is pronounced as Pamaim Nakudotaim. This is in Hebrew. This is derived from Israel. And PHP developers, किन यस्तो स्क्रिनमा एरर देखिन्छ भने नि, this will be shown in your screen in fact, unfortunately, right? And actually the error is of scope resolution operator. यदि यो कुनै देख्यो भने अहिले, so प्रोग्रामर्सलाई थाहा हुन जरुरी छ, किन भोलि गएर यो एरर देख्यो अनि त्यसपछि लास के भयो थाहा छैन, के देख्यो we don't care, PHP बोलायो भन्नु भएको छ, right? So it's not that, actually हामीलाई आइडिया नभएको, अब आइडिया हुन्छ. This means this is a Hebrew Israelian derived छ यो, right? किन यस्तो भएको छ भने PHP फर्स्ट टाइम जब रिलिज हुँदै थियो, when Gen started taking over PHP into the industrial field or commercial fields, Israeli students Israeli developers like develop गरेको भयो PHP लाई, they wanted to make that somehow creditable to Israelians. So उनीहरूले scope resolution operator लाई आफ्नो नाममा अनर गरेको छ, Pamaim Nakudotaim. This means you aim the repeat values, right? Pam, this means 1, Aim means dots, Naku dot means 2 dots, and Aim means 1 dot. So something like 1 dot is doubled and again doubled. Means 1 dot matriko is doubled in single and this was very doubled. Okay? That is how it is all about. So this looks like 1 dot doubled doubled one as there. Okay. 1 dot double dot जस्तो सेन्समा आउँछ, right? This is 1 dot, यो माथिको एउटा मात्र डट, त्यसलाई डबल गरियो अनि फेरि डबल गरियो भने, so that is the scope resolution operator. त्यसमा एरर आयो भने यो स्क्रिनमा यो देखिन्छ, right? टी एरर टी पामाइम नाकुडोटाइम भनेर देखाउँछ यो, and then alas के भयो थाहै छैन, right? So get used to this. यो अलिकति टर्म यस्तो छ, so I need to explain that. Okay, now let's talk about constructors. Static में ये कुरा हो, we need static properties किन object बनाउन जरुरी छैन, and then we can just make it everything fine. Let's talk about constructors. यसमा पनि थोडा अलिकति हिस्ट्री बोल्नु पर्ने हुन्छ. Write a constructor first. Okay. Remember, by default, PHP ma public कुनै method at the properly बनाउनु भने the public automatic console by default. So, but why you take a risk and let's make it public. All right. Never make a private or protected construct. Private, that's a very stupidity. Error फाल्दिन्छ, right? Stupidity किन भनेको अहिले बुझ्दिन्छ यसमा. And protected is not good. Okay. Better you make it public. Why? Let's make an object. $obj is equals to new hero, and let's write. We did not do anything, in fact. That's it. This process is called instantiation. Easy, I say, right? I think this is pretty clear. You have an object बनाए. This is called process called instantiation, and this construct method. Remind you, इसमें दुईटा underscore छ, okay? It is a compulsory syntax त्यस्तो छ. Don't try to mess things up. यो दुईटा हाल्नै पर्छ. All right, नत्र constructor होइन. So underscore construct. This is my construct method. What it does is actually you instantiation गर्ने बित्तिकै यो method auto call हुन्छ. Constructors भन्छ यसलाई. This will be auto called. So this constructor is auto called when an object is instantiated. मैले यहाँ कुनै मेथड इन्भोक गरेको छु र क्लास बाहिर, दिस इज माई क्लास, यहाँ भित्र यहाँ क्लास बाहिर कुनै मेथड इन्भोक गरेको छु, समथिङ लाइक $obj अनि त्यसपछि इन्भोकिङ अपरेटर अनि त्यसपछि अंडरस्कोर कन्स्ट्रक्ट, त्यस्तो त केही गरेको छैन. दिस इज माई मेथड, राइट? यसलाई त इन्भोक गर्नुपर्ने मैले देखाउनको लागि भित्र गएको. अहिलेसम्म त त्यही भइरहेछ. यदि मैले यो केही पनि नगरिकन यो प्रिन्ट हुन्छ स्क्रिनमा भने दिस इज भेरिफाइड कि यो अटो चलिरहेछ होइन र. एन्ड द्याट्स वाट कन्स्ट्रक्ट डु इन फ्याक्ट. object instantiate चाहिँ गर्नै पर्छ. यो instantiation गर्ने बित्तिकै यो पनि लेखेन भने त केही हुनेवाला छैन, राइट? यो instantiate गर्ने बित्तिकै यो मेथड अटो कल हुन्छ, and that is the beauty of construct. Let's try to do that. त्यसपछि once it runs, I'll talk about real-time applications and fine with this. It is auto call, not the dekhe on the screen. It's verified. Why do we use this? Something like OP ma pachi hamile euta project gardakheri, okay, how we will do is you construct withdraw all my database connections, suppose localhost username password MySQL underscore connect chalaउँछ के hamitra construct withdraw, so that as soon as you make an object you are already connected to your database. Any required functions are just insert, update, delete, right, select त्यस्तो खालको methods हरु तिमीले कल गर्ने मात्रै पुग्छ के, ठीक है, you are already connected to your database, no problem. खाली त्यो मेथडहरुलाई कल गर्ने मात्रै पुग्छ के तिमीहरुलाई. Okay, something like this. अहिलेको लागि let's try to do this. So $this, so I need to make a property, so I'll make it पहिला लेखेलम $this equals to 5 and let's make a protected property. Protected cannot be accessed there, right? So let's make it public. My class byte access गर्न खोज्न छु. So public $a, and I don't want to initialize anything. I want to make an object, and त्यसपछि by help of an object $obj and a. And let's try to echo this. So यदि यो construct automatic चलेको भएन भने त यो a को value 5 त देखिदैन स्क्रिनमा, right? Let's try to run this. If 5 देखियो भने यो auto चलेको हुनुपर्छ. a को value 5 set भयो, and when I try to access it will give me 5. Let's try, and the answer is 5. Means the auto solves. Very actually verified, right? So something like that हुन्छ के. पछि हामीले project real time project गर्दा real time situation त्यहाँ आउँछ. We just make all our connections here, and once as soon as we make an object, we are fine. We are already connected to our database. बाकी सबै method चलाउने. We'll be doing that in later projects. And that's about construct. But again, there is some hidden things inside construct. Let's try to do something interesting. I'm making a function hero. Okay, I'm saving it. Now if I run, के हुन्छ होला? Seems like A मा कुनै garbage value देखिन्छ, right? किन यो त construct होइन. But the beauty is it will give me 5. Run it and then 5. Run it again, 5. My file is saved. A run back over. Don't get confused. Now we have to talk about history. In PHP 4, J class को नाम राख्यो, यदि त्यही नै method को नाम छ भने this will automatically behave as a construct. Magic भएन कि actually भएको छ त्यो. In PHP 4 को rule ले apply गरे हो यार. But in PHP 5, what was the problem is, यो यसको problem छ. Problem के होला कसैले सोच्न सक्छ? What is the problem behind trying to deprecate these? यो idea ले deprecate गर्न खोजियो. underscore construct मा आउन खोजियो के. Why was that necessary? I'll give you 1 minute. The problem is actually your class line change गर्यो भने what to do? The problem is that यदि I have hundreds of classes, right? And maybe मेरो 100 of constructs पनि छ. Alright? And now I want to change the class names. I have to change my construct as well. Big problem. त्यो एउटा सानो कुराले गर्दा यिनीहरुले के गर्यो? Let's keep it underscore construct. Simple. यदि class name change गर्नु छ, no problem. यदि class name change गर्नु छ, no problem. Just change your class name. And then object has to be changed, yes. But यो पनि त चेन्ज गर्नु त परेन, नत्र त एउटा यो चेन्ज गर्नु पर्यो, construct फेरि खोज्नु पर्यो कहाँ छ, right? सधैँ अगाडि नै हुँदैन, कहीँ हुन्छ त्यो 5000 लाइन अफ कोड मा कहाँ हुन्छ construct, I never know. त्यसलाई खोज, त्यसलाई चेन्ज गरौ, त्यसपछि object कहाँ बनाछ त्यहाँ चेन्ज गरौ, big problem. So at least एउटा कुरा त read गरौँ न, get read गरौँ भनेर यो हटाइयो किन. So this is the idea. This is PHP 5. Let's stick with this. PHP 7 मा के गराछ, यही गराछ. Don't worry, यसलाई चेन्ज गराछ हैन 7 मा. Stable version मा still release भएको छैन, beta version मा पनि चेन्ज भएको छैन यो. Okay, चेन्ज हुँदैन, don't worry. Okay, PHP 10 सम्म चेन्ज हुँदैन, त्यसपछि केही प्रब्लम आउन थाल्यो भने फेरि चेन्ज गर्दै लाउनु. So this is fine. Now, have you ever wondered what is this? यसलाई किन deprecate गरेन? Very your time to think. Actually, you किन हटाएको छैन भने नि, this is for the argument passed in our construct. Suppose if this 5 was to be taken from $b and this $b is here. So I can just write 5 here. So whenever I instantiate an object, construct autocall huncha, and this particular thing will go and assign to $b, and this a ko value $b assign huncha, and then a becomes 5, and then answer will be 5. Let's verify. Screen ma feri refresh garchu 5 dekhinu parcha, and we are fine. So that is the reason this is not deprecated. The construct ma kehi kura pass garnu cha bhane we are not allowed to, matlab you remove garden free construct ma kasari pass गर्ने, right? Maybe database connection होला, तर maybe your username and password are different. So whenever I try to instantiate an object, I need to pass my username as well as a password, right? हरेक user को आफ्नो आफ्नो username and password होला नि त. So object create गर्दै त्यो username and password जानु पर्यो. अनि यदि यो नै छैन भने कसरी फेरि username and password प्रिन्ट गर्ने, मतलब त्यो पठाउने. Username and password लाई पब्लिक त गर्न मिल्दैन. न त गडबड हुन्छ, ह्याकरले त ठाउँ पाएछ त्यहीँनिर. Username and password should either be a constant or should be a private property. जब हामी प्रोजेक्ट गर्छौं, we will make it private. We can take no risk of making it public or protected, no chance. The private हुनै पर्छ. त्यो अरूलाई एक्सेस दिने चान्सै छैन त्यसको. Alright. So that is the idea. Then बुझ्यो? So अहिलेसम्म public, private, protected बुझ्यो, static properties हरु बुझ्यो. Final keyword बुझ्नु बाँकी छ. These are called final keyword. Final भने keyword हो, त्यो final हैन OP को, right? Final keyword हो, OP अलि vast छ. Let's try to do something like that. For a time being, let's extend this class heroine extends hero, and let's try to make an object of heroine. Okay, and let's try to access its a. What will happen is the question. Okay, seems like हाम्रो अहिले ब्रेनमा लोड हुनुपर्ने कुरा चाहिँ के हो भने seems like public property A, it will be inherited here. Constructor call हुँदाखेरि यो यसको object हो, यो यसको object हो, right? यसको object call constructor auto call हुन्छ, B मा 5 हुन्छ, A assign हुन्छ 5 हुन्छ. Since this is inherited by Rohit, answer should be 5. Let's try to verify that. Whoa. Actually, wait a second. This error should not be there, but okay, boy, actually. Keep on listening. Oh, yes. So I have one for hero construct called exam best terms which are 920 and defined in 96. That's already there. Wow, let's construct much all of this. Not these all. Still extend करें. इसको construct solve you property inherit वो you property inherit वो this much यहाँ नहीं रहेगा this much यहाँ नहीं रहेगा. Okay, fine. The problem ત્યાં नहीं रहा है. Okay. So the reason is you अभी problem किन आइरहेको थियो भने नि you construct public हुन्छ, right? Whenever you extend it, public property inherit हुन्छ. अनि मैले के गर्न खोजेँ भने नि without any argument त्यसलाई pass गर्न खोजेँ. That was the problem. So I need to put an argument किन यो construct property पनि त inherit भएको छ नि त यहाँ यो क्लासमा के. Okay, so त्यो कारणले भयो. What I want to actually do this. अब मलाई exactly idea भयो के गर्ने के खोजिरहेको छु म. Insert एकछिन. Let's write a code पहिला अलिअलि अनि त्यसपछि let's try to deal with this. यहाँ e को डलर इक्वेसन में यसलाई एक्चुअली रिफ्रेश गरौँ. abc को a गरौँ, त्यसपछि यहाँ e को br गरौँ. br. Okay, let's save this and let's run this. Yeah, this is what I wanted. Okay, so यसमा के गरे भने हिरो मा मैले 5 पास गरे construct and then public property A, public A भयो, right? यो public property हो A, यसको भ्यालु 5 भयो. That is clear. Also म त्यो त क्लियर छ. देन आफ्टर आई क्रिएटेड एन अब्जेक्ट 1 अनि त्यसपछि मैले हिरोइनमा गरेर 7 पास गरेँ एन्ड देन यो a को भ्यालु के भयो यसले इनहेरिट गरेको छ राइट एन्ड देन a को भ्यालु 7 भयो यो obj1 अहिले के अरे a को भ्यालु 7 भयो नाउ द मेरो कन्फ्लिक्ट कहाँ आउन थाल्यो भने नि यो a को भ्यालु 5 कि 7 इज अ क्वेसन अब अघि 5 बनायो फेरि 7 बनायो राइट एक्चुअली हुन्छ के भने द क्वेसन द आइडिया इज यो इनहेरिट गर्नुको मतलब यो होइन कि पेरेन्ट क्लासको a को भ्यालु यदि 5 पहिला थियो भने अब यो रिप्लेसै भएर यसमा पनि 7 यसमा पनि 7 यस्तो हुँदैन यो कुरा बुझाउँछ कि यस्तो चाहिँ हुँदैन इनहेरिटको मतलब यो होइन कि यो प्रपर्टी नै चेन्ज हुन्छ यसको दो इट्स पब्लिक अर व्हाटएभर इट इज इनहेरिटको मतलब यो हो कि यो हिरोको लागि यो स्टिल 5 हो यो हिरोइनको लागि स्टिल 7 हो राइट नत्र ओपी को मजै आउँदैन यदि यो पुरै चेन्ज रिप्लेस भइराख्ने हो भने त इनहेरिट गर्नुको के मतलब भयो फेरि त प्यारेन्ट क्लासमा जाने बित्तिकै त उड्यो त फेरि अलराइट सो whenever I refresh this 7 र 5 यो हिरोइनकोबाट देखिरहेछ हिरोबाट देखिरहेछ सो आफ्नो आफ्नो प्रपर्टी त स्टिल इन्ट्याक्ट रहन्छ के त्यो इनहेरिटेन्सको मतलब त्यो है फेरि मतलब बिर्सेला भनेर मैले देखाउन खोजेको ओके यो कुरा एउटा अर्को कुरा मेरो ब्रेनमा आइहाल्यो स्ट्याटिक गरौँ एकचोटि यसलाई केही चेन्जेसहरू गरौँ यसलाई स्ट्याटिक गरौँ मैले के देखाउन खोजिरहेको थिएँ भने एकचोटि वेट अ सेकेन्ड यो कन्स्ट्रक्टरलाई हटाऊँ सुटको यो सबैलाई हटाऊँ पहिला static public $a is equals to यसलाई extend गरेँ मैले अनि त्यसपछि what I want to do is I want to create a public function यसमा public function change okay and $b what I want to do is यो change function ले नि यो heroine को यो a change गरिदियोस् so one way is to use this way heroine अघि पढेको स्टाइल $a alright $a is equals to $b this will change हैन र this will work fine हिरोइन को a यसमा जे पठायो चेन्जमा त्यसले रिप्लेस गरिदिन्छ but I don't want to do that I want to change my parent with the help of this भनेपछि मलाई के गर्नु छ भने नि यो प्यारेन्ट कै a चेन्ज गर्नु छ के कुरा बुझेन यो a प्यारेन्ट कै चेन्ज गर्नु छ तर हिरोइन को हेल्प बाट समथिङ लाइक दिस हिरोइन सिन्स माइ स्ट्याटिक हो गॉड हिरोइन राइट स्ट्याटिक हो सो यहाँ स्ट्याटिक गर्नु छ एउटा अर्को कुरा पनि आएको छ फ्रेन्ड ओके यो हिरोइन यो स्ट्याटिक हो सो आई नीड टु युज दिस त्यसपछि पब्लिक फंक्शन चेन्ज छ change underscore parent and then I want to make it 4 and then what I want to do is echo hero ani $8 what I want to what I want on my screen is 4 how to do that is a question यदि म हिरोइन को $a equals to $b गरे भने हिरो को $a त स्टिल गार्बेज भ्यालु देखाइराख्छ राइट यो त गार्बेज भ्यालु देखाइराख्छ किन इभन द एरर देखाइदिन्छ पीएचपी ले त किन हिरोइन चेन्ज प्यारेन्ट छ 4 छ भनेपछि हिरोइनमा यो 4 यसमा साइन हुने भयो हिरोइनको एज चाहिँ चेन्ज हुने भयो नट हिरोको है राइट पेरेन्ट प्रपर्टीको त चेन्ज हुनेवाला छैन अघि त्यहीबाट ल्याएको थिएँ मैले यो क्लास भन्नाले अघि त्यही एक्सप्लेन गराएको थिएँ हुँदैन यस्तो चेन्ज तर आई वान्ट टु जबरजस्ती चेन्ज गर्नु छ कि मलाई यही नै चेन्ज गर्नु छ हिरो नै चेन्ज गर्नु छ अनि मलाई हेर्नु छ कि 4 होस् वाट शुड आई राइट हियर इज द क्वेसन यस वान वे इज टु राइट हिरो one way is to write hero $a is equals to $b let's save this okay error छैन होला hopeful हाले भने हेरौँ न okay that's 4 right the other way is using parent keyword simply write parent यसले आफै बुझ्छ कि this is my parent class this is my child class right यसलाई एक्सटेन्ड गरेको so hero is its parents class so let's write that and then 4 okay यो त भयो अघि हिरोइनमा फेरि यहाँ right and this time I want to change the parent and I will change myself so यसले आफ्नै चेन्ज गर्ने भयो राइट किन हिरोइन $a equals to $b भनेपछि यसले आफ्नै चेन्ज गर्ने भयो so change myself to 4 अनि त्यसपछि यसमा हिरोइनको $a देख्यो भने यसमा आन्सर के आउँछ So it will change myself to 4 and this was heroine को changes so heroine को print but so something like 4 on point if there is no any syntax error or something like that. So answer is 4, right? Refresh करें. There's another way to do this. Heroine ना लेकर class का नाम लेकर आगे parent लेकर आस्ते just write self, that will work. Keyword देखा ऐसा ना but it will work, that will work fine. So 4. Alright. So parent अथवा self जे लेखन में पाइंसन. Sorry, parent अथवा hero या self अथवा heroine. So it will understand. This self parent बनेको keywords are okay. These are the keywords, huh?
Self keyword.
Self keyword. And you don't have any keyword here. Alright, this is a keyword. Doesn't matter you need the house not there. It will work. Work very second, right? Saves up and refresh very second. Error about the fountain error. Okay. Now again my final keyword ma you yeah I need I see what I came missing so that I actually let me okay. Let's do something. Find class 0. So class line final कर दे मैले. Class line final कर देंगे. So final class 0 and then I start doing everything will be same. Okay, static I mean no problem with that. Let's try to save and let's try to run Hunzaki. Okay, this will throw an error. I already know there are intended error in error. Let's try to run and see what happens. Oh, it says class heroine may not inherit from final class. Simple enough. This is enough to understand. Ki once I make my class final, I cannot inherit. You put it on there. I cannot inherit. This is my final class. Finish. Over. I will not no more longer to be able to extend it. Okay? Extension means inheritance. I know this process entire is called inheritance. So inheritance is not allowed in final class. Okay, let's get rid of inheritance. Let's get rid of class na finally rakam, but why to make it already बुझ सके थे. Let's make it final. Final public $a is equals to 5. Okay, and then make a method. Let's make a public method. Change $b, and then since this is not a static, so $this is okay. $this a is equals to $b. Okay, and I need the method. Can use everything is not static, so $obj is equals to new hero. So the object बनाए मैले and त्यसपछि मैले के गरे echo $obj invoking property and त्यसपछि a. So this will give me 5. That is what we thinking, right? हजुर के भयो? Public sign है यहाँ चाहिँ function लेख्नु पर्यो भनेको. Okay, अब ठीक छ. So okay, let's try to run this page. Whoa. Another error. के भन्छ यसले? Cannot declare property hero $a final. The final modifies only for methods and classes. Enough clearance. यो जस्तो clearance जान्छ नि intended error हो. Enough clearance दियो के यसले. के भन्यो भने final modifier, it's also called modifier, it's also called keyword, is allowed only for methods and classes. So okay, you cannot use in properties भन्ने question दियो यसले. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make a मेरो property लाई नै final गर्न खोजेँ के मैले. So that is actually not allowed. Okay, so final keyword can only be used for methods or the classes. त्यही त भन्छ यसले, right? So that's it. यो property मा कहिले पनि final चल्दैन. So that will be an error. अनि final class लगाएपछि inheritance गर्न मिल्दैन. What do you think यदि मैले final method बनाएँ भने what do you think will happen? यसले भन्यो नि यसले त क्लियरेन्स दिइसक्यो. क्लियर भन्छ. यसले के भन्छ भने मेथड्स र क्लासेसमा मात्र फाइनल युज गर्न पाइन्छ रे. क्लासमा फाइनल युज गर्यो भने त त्यसलाई इनहेरिट गर्न मिल्दैन, राइट? फर्दर एक्सटेन्सन गर्न मिल्दैन. हाउ अबाउट मेथड्स? मेथडमा फाइनल लगायो भने के हुन्छ होला? With that question